Welcome back to HL. Since 1936, one of the most iconic vehicles on American roads has been Oscar Mayer's Frankmobile. And you know, here in Houston, we love a slab, right?
We sure do.
How's this for a slab? Look at this Frankmobile behind us, Derek.
It is not bad. And you know what? This weekend, you have the chance to get your buns over to see this marvelous driving machine. It could be coming to a neighborhood near you. You can snap a selfie, maybe get some coupons and some Frankmobile memorabilia. In the meantime, though, I really want to introduce you to the stars of the Frankmobile. So we have Sam DeLotte and Mary Claire Kammer. Y'all are sort of like official spokespeople for Oscar Mayer. Plus, you drive this thing.
They're Frankfurters.
There you go.
We do. We drive it all around the hot dog highways.
All along the hot dog highways. How do you get a job like this, and how long does the gig last?
So we both have pretty different stories. I found out in college and came into my classroom saying, looking for Wienermobile drivers. I jumped to do my research and made that dream a reality. So
good for you. And how about you, Sam? How did you get into it?
Yeah, I ran into it as well. I was moving up to college as well, and I fell in love with the mission of spreading smiles. And from that day forward, Mary Claire and myself are 2 out of 12 drivers for the year that cut the mustard to take it across on a coast-to-coast weenie roast.
You sure did. Oh my gosh! So this is a very select group of drivers, and you guys have to learn how to maneuver this thing. And I'm sure it's very intimidating. I mean, what was the hardest part of learning to drive this?
So we like to say we worked our buns off for the job, and then we got to go to Hot Dog High, which was about 8 weeks ago, where we learned to drive it. It was definitely intimidating at first, but now when we're cruising those hot dog highways, it is wonderful and I would say honestly magical.
We've been showing our viewers some historical photos of the Frankmobile, also known as the Wienermobile previously. 1936 is when this vehicle hit the road. Why the name change now?
Yeah, so we've been around, you mentioned it, 87 years, and we've got a brand new recipe for our all beef Franks. And we figured what better way to highlight it than with the renaming of the Frankmobile. So we've got the all beef Frankmobile today, and yeah, we're sharing our love for some Franks for a little bit.
Got it. So the Wiener then is like a combination of blended meats, is that right? But the Frank is the all beef Frank.
Yes, just one meat versus blended meats. That's the only difference.
Now don't lick the Frankmobile. I know you're vegan, but it looks very delicious.
It does look delicious. That's our one rule. Do not lick it, but
fine. If I don't lick it, can we go see inside?
Absolutely. Let's go inside, everybody.
Oh my gosh, all my dreams are coming true. Let's go.
Yes. Step inside our Lamborghini, as we like to say.
Our Lamborghini. Okay, I'm going to take a back seat. You show us what's going on.
Absolutely. If you guys want to sit shotgun, you also can.
Shotgun.
Oh yeah, I call shotgun, but you can have the steering wheel.
Okay,
so
got
you're
it.
gonna sit in back here.
Yeah. Okay, so Mary Claire and Sam.
Right here. You're good.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Our camera is getting into place.
Even better.
Perfect.
That feels safer.
Yeah, and then just to give you guys a little tour, we're so sorry we spilled mustard all over the ground today.
Oh, it's okay. We love it.
And
Spill
if you
some
want to
more.
look up at our blue sky ceilings and our bun roof up here, and before, just to be safe, we always wear our meat belts.
Oh,
Put on your meat belt. Always, always, always. It's the law.
I am relishing this moment. I have to ask, what is it like when you're on the road behind the wheel? It looks like you have seating for 6 in this thing.
Yeah.
Can you take along Frankfurter fans? How does it all work?
Yeah, so we're free to request online. You can go to oscarmayer.com/Frankmobile and then fill out a request, and then we might be able to give a ride. So we did someone's 80th birthday party up in Minnesota, and we took them and their family on a ride.
Oh my
Which was
gosh.
just buns and buns of fun. So yeah, we got 6 seats in here for 12 buns, and yeah, sometimes we'll take some fans around.
Well, you guys are so polite, you're so professional, and I get why they picked you to give these tours and show us around. How's the adventure been so far? What is the most memorable thing on your adventure?
Oh gosh, there's a different story in every city. We meet so many different people with just like nostalgic stories of when they first saw the Frankmobile when they were little. And then it was also just meeting new generations and giving them whistles and something to remember.
I can
It really
only
is.
imagine what it's like to drive this thing down the road. Are people constantly honking and waving? I mean, you probably have your heads on a swivel while you're driving this thing.
Parade every day. It really is. Yeah, Sam, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't used to it before. Every time I got honked at, I thought I was doing something wrong. But people are just so excited to see such an iconic vehicle.
Ever been pulled over?
So we always make sure we're following the rules when we can when we're traveling, for sure.
Can you imagine?
Following rules? No. You guys are going to be at Food Town #5 in Houston tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So anyone who is wanting to come out, get your selfie. Then on Friday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., so noon to 6 at the Walmart Supercenter. That's going to be in East Kemah. And then Saturday, 11 to 5, Walmart Supercenter in Alvin. And then Sunday at Dream Rides Entrepreneurship Track Day. And there's a show in Angleton. There's a car show. You guys might win first place at that car show. I'm just
I
letting
think
you
you
know.
have a great chance. When people come out, they can just show up, snap a selfie. Are any giveaways or coupons happening?
So we actually have some photo props. We can take pictures too, not only selfies, but we have ketchup and mustard kind of like face stuff you can put on, and a hot dog, and then just giving out coupons. We play a really cool dice game where if it lands on a certain side of the dice, you win a free coupon for hot dogs.
I love that. And I understand that if your name is Frank or any iteration of Frank,
Yes.
you're eligible for an extra special prize. Is that true?
Yes, you will automatically get a free coupon. If your name is Frank, we love Franks. We love every variation of Frank. So Francesca, yeah, all of the names. So it's always wonderful time.
A wonderful time.
Wonderful news for Frank's, right?
Right.
And Francesca's and Franny's.
Oh yeah, the list goes on.
Absolutely.
Well, so bring your buns and come on out. And what do you say we step back outside just so we can take in all of the Frankmobile's beauty and glory? And again, for our viewers, if this thing looks familiar, the last time it was here in Houston was actually earlier this year in February. Is that correct?
That's right, yeah. So we had another team out here. So every year they bring on a new class of 12 drivers. And so Mary Claire and myself, we're still fresh meat as we begin our journey.
Fresh
Fresh
meat
meat.
right here. And I love that it has stood the test of time. I love that people still get excited about it because there are so few things that can, people are still excited about. And to have young kids excited, it's amazing. So if you are in one of these areas, definitely go check out. Well, we want to see you guys in action. Are you going to show us how this thing has a little giddy up or what?
Oh yeah.
Sam, it was great to meet
Absolute
you.
pleasure.
Mary Claire,
Bye,
thank you
Sam.
so
Take care,
much.
guys.
Love that hat.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll catch up with you later.
Oh, I see what you did there. All right, they are off to their next destination. But again, keep an eye on our website, HoustonLife.tv, if you want a complete itinerary for where you can catch this giant Frank. And again, please don't lick the Frankmobile, Tessa.
I'm sorry. It's just so beautiful.
I know. I think they've had to put the sign on
that the
for
song?
you. They're playing the Oscar Mayer Wiener song.
Oh my gosh, just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
I'm pretty sure this is the best day of my life. I never thought this moment would happen.
100%.
All right, Tessa. Oh, I wish is on the license plate. That's a good one. All right, people, stick around. Houston Life will be right back. Let's just chase them and say
go.
one last goodbye.
I love